So anyway, he's look, he they yeah they so they must have known I was finna come out here. Trust me, they've been watching I've been watching this thing right quick this morning. Uh, a documentary I started yesterday. Anyway, it's about the Irish mob. It's on fucking Netflix. So anyway, it's I've been had thought about it. This ain't got nothing. I'm gonna continue what I was talking about yesterday, but I just wanted to get this one in real quick. It it's showing the mob, in the '60s. The dude, this episode is highlighting the guy who inspired the movie Goodfellas, right? He's and the guy, he's telling a true story, yada yada, from the news clips and what happened really happened. Anyway, my point, is thinking about what I always said, how different it is and how they took over. Long story short, you can't do that shit down here. There's no mob, there's no union. At this point in the episode, it's talking about another dude over in Cleveland, and in the '60s or whatever, '50s, late '50s, he gets involved with the union and the longshoremen and the mob and all this and that. And my point is, like, even nowadays, just like, gangs might have came down south, but they really couldn't flourish like that. Why? Because of we don't have all those strict gun control laws. So like right now, say a dude, you 30 years old, like these dudes right here, or me, whatever, and say this becomes gang territory. You don't have to be worried about that because this ain't Chicago. What I mean by that, in Chicago, only the niggas that don't give a fuck about going back to prison or going to prison carry guns and have rifles in their houses and assault rifles and shotguns and pistols, street sweepers. And down here, we can have all those legally. You can buy you a street sweeper legally. Like I said, I don't know where they get all this shit about being hunted. I don't know not one nigga, damn nigga I know that got guns that, been beat up by the police or taken to jail. None of that. Even the niggas I knew got caught, and they got a pistol charge because they weren't supposed to have one. They didn't get beat and killed and executed. No, they went back to prison because they was a felon with a pistol when they got caught, and they went to prison. That was it. They didn't get beat. They didn't get executed. You hear about, oh shit, what happened to with the Leroy or whatever, making up a name. Shit, that nigga just had to finish his sentence. He was out on parole, but now he had to finish that 9 years. He got 9 years left. Now you got to do the whole thing because he got caught with a pistol. Plain and simple. All right, so the rest of us, though, you ain't got to be a prisoner. You ain't even got to move. You might want to move because they always getting into it and with each other, but you're not worried about them fucking with you, and they not going to fuck with you because they know you got pistols. You might have to worry about them breaking in your house while you ain't there to steal your shit, but not really, because just like they got connections, we all the same age. They just, we ain't gonna, just like them. Oh, we gonna find word gonna get back who broke in your house. And matter of fact, it's gonna be that little nigga that stay across the street, probably 20 years old, a bum that don't want to work, want to be gangbanger. He ain't even make it as a gangbanger. He ain't no hustler. He ain't got a job. So we know who it was. You already know who did it. Like I said, you ain't gonna have to worry about motherfuckers breaking in your house. None of that shit. Them niggas ain't that. That's what I'm saying. We know usually they the biggest punks around, so they ain't gonna fuck with us. That they know you gonna be mad. You go to work, you work hard for that one car you got. You might got that little car right there. You actually work for it, so you definitely ain't. They know it, and they punks. That's why they in the gang. So they ain't gonna fuck with your shit. They ain't gonna, cause they know it. Cause most of us will tell you, they catch that nigga in my car. You ain't gonna make it. And then what's the thing the women gonna try? Oh, it's just material. It's just the radio. It's just the stereo. I don't give a fuck. We go. For one, I don't know. I'm not a mind reader. I don't know what's on his mind. Like I said, if I catch him in my car, you see what I'm saying? I don't know what he doing. He might have a gun on him. So I had no choice. I can't read. It's nighttime. I'm startled. There's somebody in my shit. Then the family the next day gonna be all on the news crying. Oh, he had to kill little flute, no little peanut. He was a good little boy. All that stupid shit. Don't nobody give a fuck. Shit. Shit. If you want to get real stupid, motherfuckers will come to Peanut funeral and light that bitch up. Shit, because he probably done pissed off everybody else anyway. You see, a fuck nigga. He done did some shit, pissed everybody off. So they finna come light up the fucking funeral or the goddamn the wake. Or Peanut Grandma house. Y'all at Peanut Grandma house and shit. Shit. He done fucked up big time. That's why he did in the first place. So anyway, my point, I'm off subject. I'm watching this shit. It just made me think about this shit, how they would bully people, because it reminded me, documentaries and movies about the 50s and 60s. But it was just up in them states like New York, Detroit, with them unions. The union. And it was funny because I started chuckling to myself because they always just had bats and sticks, the employees and the union, both sides, the mob. Maybe the mob the mob that was trying to make the employees join the union, y'all got basically extortion. Pay your union dues, make them pay the union dues. It's one of them old-fashioned rumbles. They got knives and bats and fucking chains. And, they fight, they hand-to-hand combat. Ain't nobody finna fucking do all that, nigga. Y'all come down here, we had the job, and y'all trying to tell us we got to pay fucking dues out of our checks. We working 50, 40 hours a week, whatever, and we got to pay y'all for union representation. You just laying back collecting money, basically extortion. Ain't nobody finna do no fucking hand-to-hand combat with bats and sticks and chains and knives and shit. No, nigga. All the employees gonna be like, okay, yeah, wait, y'all stay right there. We gonna tell you our answer. They go into their cars, and then when the police come, they all legal. And like they said, that's the policy of no guns on property. That's not a law. That's your employer's policy. See what I'm saying? And more than likely, your boss gonna have his gun too. He gonna be with y'all, the employees, so he gonna be on your side. So when the police come, the mob gonna have to leave, or the union rep, because it's the employer's property, and you and the other employees, y'all standing up because y'all not finna come with this bullshit from New York. The mob and the union, well, we gotta pay you money out of our checks every week. That think about it. All those times, where they tried to make it seem like it was so scary. Each time in any movie, whether it was fictional or whether it was loosely based on reality, about the 70s, the 80s, where they had to stand up against the union. Each side, all they had was fucking bats and sticks and chains, and they had to stand together. And so it got me thinking, about that fuck nigga Lonzo Bowden when he's trying to be funny and sarcastic, because I guess he's a Marxist too. Oh, cause the way they're trying to Jedi mind trick all of us Americans into giving up your rights. He said, I got a joke. If you need a 50, he said, first of all, he said clip. If you need a 50 round clip, and 50, that means 50 people want to kill you. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you. No, you stupid bitch. That's what made me think of it just now. Like, that's why I made this video. That exact situation. They're trying to bully you and extort you and take your money. So if I got a high-powered magazine or high-capacity magazine and an AR-15, it's not because, maybe it is me. I'm not a punk. I'm not finna work 50 or 60 hours, even 40, even 20 hours and give you part of my fucking check. All you doing is going around collecting money, extorting people. So in order to do that, because you're a punk, you got to have a bunch of motherfuckers with you, behind you. No, I can stand for myself because I got a high capacity clip. Yeah, it is me. I'm not a punk, so I'm not going to change to make you feel better and vote to that 50 round magazine, high capacity magazines should be banned because your punk ass trying to Jedi mind trick all the rest of us into giving up our weapons so you can extort us. So you can turn this into a communist country because you just hate America and capitalism so much. No, bitch, we're not stupid. You're not finna pull the wool over our eyes and be like, oh, it must be you. Maybe it's you. That's why 50 people want to kill. No, bitch. Punks like you, y'all don't get courage until you're in your gang. Then you get courage. Then you feel bad. Then you want to come and try to bully people out of their money. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work like that, Playboy. Yeah, you stay right here. I'll be right back. I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? You like telling people they can't say this, they can't do this. All right, nigga, I got something for your ass. 50 round magazine, and I got about 3 of them. So, yeah, and like, then another thing, I might have a higher power rifle. I got an SKS, so it's 10 of y'all. You know, y'all gonna be running and screaming first of all, but hell, there's a good chance that this round gonna go through him and hit you, or at least hit 2 of y'all. So, cause I got that high proud shit. You know, so keep coming. Yeah, you not fucking reverse psychology in me like you fucking smart. Oh, it must be you. You know, like, oh, you must have a bad attitude or you can't get along with people. No, bitch, you're stupid. You gotta come way better than that. You know, that's the first thing they do before they try to take over. They try to disarm you. They really not even disarm you. They try to get you to give up your own shit. Literally. That's you just give up your own. You volunteer to give up all your weapons. Like, yeah, okay. Next thing you know, they burning shit down, and then you're mad. Oh, nobody protected us. Hey, dumbass, we told you not to listen to them when they told you to give up your weapons. We told you that back then it was bullshit. Now look what they did. They turned on you, right? Burned your shit down. Burned you out of house or home. You know. It's just funny as hell, you know. Shit. But let me finish. I'm finish watching this, and then later on, I'm gonna make some more videos because I saw something else about that Black Lives Matter, the founders. I found some more shit. I'm surprised. Anyway, I'll be back.